Hey guys, what up? Welcome back to more Pokemon Y. Last time we explored Team Flare's secret HQ, and in this episode we are going to see what is going on with the legendary Pokemon. So, let's head in behind this door and see what is happening. And, looks like we got something cool up here. We're in the deepest part of the headquarters. It's somehow hard to breathe in here. Hey, is that thing that looks like a cocoon the legendary Pokemon? It doesn't look like it's alive, but... Well, where did these guys come from? That's none of your business, kids. The ultimate weapon has taken 99% of the legendary Pokemon's energy. But just to make double sure nothing goes wrong, let's take these runts out. What? Look at her arms! No, I hate being chased. Oh, Shauna, this again. Stu, take care of things here. I'll protect Shauna. Right. Okay. So I have to deal with 4 of these guys? That doesn't seem like a problem. Okay, so let's just check my team real quick. I know I went back to the Pokemon Center to buy, Ultra Balls. Yeah, I think Fro could be a decent lead, so we'll go with that. And, let's see what this person says. Well, not says, but let's see what Pokemon they have, I guess, because we do have to battle before we can see the legendary Pokemon. So, luckily she only has one Pokemon, and that is a Swalot, which we faced like millions of times already, because a lot of team players seem to have Swalot on their team. Pure Poison type Pokemon, decently bulky. So what we're going to do is go for Extra Sensory, which is our Psychic type move, so it is super effective. Don't know how much damage it will dish out though, I think his Surf might even do more. That's a 2-hit KO, so I'm actually very happy with that. Maybe not a 2-hit KO anymore, because of the special defense boost it got there from its stockpile, but we'll see if we can take it out anyway. Hopefully we can. And it lives just a smidgen as it goes for Swallow, which is going to give it HP back. This thing is just like stalling me out. It doesn't even stall me that much because it doesn't get enough HP to survive another Extra Sensory, so it makes no difference. And yeah, we'll just Extra Sensory it again and knock it out. And that will be the deed done. So there we go, that's 1 of 4 down. 1 down, 3 to go. And we defeat the admin. Alright, sweet. Alright, so yeah, we'll just deal with the next 3 people then. So, let's go with you. Alright, so this is another admin. She has 2 Pokemon, and she has a Liepard, which is honestly no trouble at all. So, luckily they're giving us a rather easy Pokemon to take out, I guess. Liepard is not too much of a problem at all. Should go down to 1 Surf, so that is not a big deal. And we are just going to KO with the Surf, that's great. So, finally, we have to deal with I guess we'll see, we have to deal with a Manectric, which we can just go into Go-Go before and go for an Earthquake, so, or not Earthquake, Bulldoze. I don't think I have Earthquake yet. I think it gets Earthquake soon though, but I know I have Bulldoze for sure, and I know that's super effective, so that's what we'll go for. Alright, so level 48 Manectric, yeah, it's just Bulldoze this thing. As it outspeeds me, Manectric is a very, very fast Pokemon, so not too surprising that we got outsped. It doesn't make a difference though, we are going to KO it with 1 move. Oh, wow. Didn't that happen last time too? I said I was going to KO it with 1 move and I didn't, but it's fine, it doesn't make a difference. So there we go. Take out that Manectric. And Excalibur up to level 59, great. Frog up to 59 too, so the team is coming together well. And we defeat another admin. Alright, so 2 to go, and we will be able to move on. So let's go back here and take on this guy then. At least I have to join Team Flare after. I don't think I will, but I don't think I'll lose, so it doesn't make a difference. Alright, so 1 Pokemon, he has a Golbat, which is not a big problem at all. We do have Extra Sensory on the Greninja, so we can just go for that. And yeah, let's do this thing. So, let's go for Extra Sensory. I probably should have done this stuff in the last episode, really, but it really doesn't make that much of a difference, I guess. So, Extra Sensory 2-hit KO, that's awesome. Acrobatics does a decent chunk because he may not be holding an item, which means Acrobatics does get boosted in power. But another Extra Sensory is going to kill that thing, so whatever. We did good. Alright, so there we go. And easily done. Alright, sweet. So 1 more admin to go as we defeat this one. I love like the victory stance from your character after you win. It's pretty cool. Alright, you're the last one. Let's go. Okay, so 2 Pokemon to deal with. And we have to deal with a Mightyena, so... excuse me, kind of like Life Hard. Not too much of a problem. And, let's see, so, it doesn't have Intimidate. We'll go for Surf. I think Surf may still kill it. I don't know, we'll have to see. It should kill. It's just a smidgen left, of course. Just a tiny bit of HP left, but that's okay. So, let's just go for another, actually, we'll go for Thief. I don't see the point going for Surf when he has like that much HP when Thief is going to kill, so I'll just go for that. Still outspeed even after Scary Face. I know I'm a couple levels higher, but Greninja is a very fast Pokemon, so regardless of the fact that he had the he used Scary Face, which just reduced my speed by 2 stages, we still managed to outspeed, which is great. Just a credit to our Greninja and how fast it is. So Houndoom is his last Pokemon, Fire and Dark type, which means we can stay in and we can just Surf it and take it out. So Houndoom outspeeds me. I guess Mightyena is not that fast. I thought it was a lot faster, but obviously not. And a Surf should wreck this thing because it does have poor special defenses, so there we go. And we have defeated all the admins. Great. Alright, so Team Flare admins have been taken care of, which is great. And we can now engage with the legendary Pokemon. So, now that those guys have gone out of here, let's just switch our team around. We are going to put our Heliolisk at the front because we can paralyze the legendary Pokemon with a Thunder Wave. So, actually, I'm pretty sure I have Thunder Wave. I hope so. That was epic. Alright, so here we have the legendary Pokemon of Kalos, Yveltal, the dark and flying type Pokemon. So, it's on level 50. It's actually one of the easiest legendaries to catch, I will admit. So you may not even have to do that much damage to it. We're just going to go for a Thunder Wave and just get the process. And you actually do have to catch this thing. So, if you knock it out, it's still going to be there. And it's still going to be able to be caught. It has the move Disable. I didn't know that, but that's cool. Just disables Thunder Wave. I'm going to go for Razor Wind because I don't want to use a Parabolic Charge or a Thunderbolt, knowing that they do a lot of damage, I guess, to Yveltal. Let's go for Dark Pulse, which does a lot. It does have the ability Dark Aura, which does increase the power of its Dark-type moves, so just be wary of that. Goes for another Disable. I'm going to go for another Razor Wind, and then we're going to throw an Ultra Ball. This thing is, again, very easy to catch. It has a very high catch rate. It's like Reshiram and Zekrom. You had to catch those guys, and they were very easy to catch as well. So this should be no different when catching Yveltal or Xerneas, whichever game you're playing. And that did a hell of a lot of damage. So that should bring it to the range where it is catchable. And we are just going to go for an Ultra Ball. I get stuck up on like 27, I think I got like... Yeah, I have like 30 here with me now, but I don't think I'll need that much. Alright, so let's go for it. And hopefully catch ourselves this Yveltal. Alright, so here we go. Oh, wow. I kind of expected to catch it like really early, but that didn't work out, I guess. Alright, so Oblivion Wing is the signature move of Yveltal. It's a move that gets a boost from Dark Aura. I think it's like really powerful. It also gets HP back, so it's kind of broken. And it's actually a pretty strong move. So we'll go out into, I guess, Giddy Up, because Giddy Up can withstand a few hits from this thing. Well, with Giddy Up having a lot of HP and some natural bulk. So let's go for another Ultra Ball then. And hopefully catch this Yveltal. Hopefully I stocked up on enough Ultra Balls. Hopefully it doesn't be like a pain to catch, because I know it is really easy to get. And we got 1. We got 2. We got 3. So on the second Ultra Ball. Just didn't want to comply the first time, the jerk. But yeah, we got Yveltal. And that's pretty sweet. Alright. Okay, so Yveltal is the destruction Pokemon. When its life comes to an end, it absorbs the life energy of every living thing and turns into a cocoon once more. Alright, so I won't give a nickname to Yveltal, just because it's Yveltal. It's on to box 1. And, yeah, I'm gonna add Yveltal from the party to my box, cause actually, or from, yeah, I'll leave Solstice back in the PC, because Solstice is fainted, so that's not gonna be a big help. I just want to use this Yveltal and see what it's all about, because I've never used it before. This is my first time ever catching it, so I'm pretty interested in, wow, he's got Doc Ock arms or something. So, this is the mighty Yveltal. I expected more from a Pokemon called a legend. You desire help from people? You need help from a human? What's going on with that outfit? Is that really you, Lysandre? Oh, whatever. Stewdog already beat you. What are you doing here? For me, victory is using the ultimate weapon. In order to do that, I need to reclaim the legendary Pokemon's power and send it into that weapon once again. I'll be taking the legendary Pokemon back now. This time, I won't lose. I, too, shall use the Mega Ring and the Mega Stone that you researched during your travels. So, by the sounds of that, Lysandre has a legendary Pokemon, or not legendary, but a Mega Evolution of his own. So that's pretty cool, and he looks actually really awesome there. So, he's gonna lead off with the Mienshao, which is a fighting type. We've seen it plenty of times before. We saw it actually like in the last episode. Alright, so what can we do? We have Oblivion Wing, which is a flying type move. We have Snarl, we have Dark Pulse, and we have Disable. Let's go for Oblivion Wing. As he goes for Sword Dance, Oblivion Wing is just gonna, like, rip this thing apart, so it really doesn't even matter if it gets a Sword Dance up. And, wow, that is an insane animation. Alright, so, just ripping through his Mienshao, no problem at all there. Up to level 60 for Hawkeye, which is great. And we're trying to learn Steel Wing. I am not gonna teach that. I don't think I need it. So, next up we have Pyroar, which is a fire and a normal type. We've seen that already last time we battled against Lysandre. And we'll go for another Oblivion Wing. As he goes for Fire Blast. Now, I should take this rather well, I think. And, yeah, it was rather well. And I should get my HP back with Oblivion Wing. So it makes no difference. And, wow, that did pathetic damage, really. I'm kind of disappointed there, Yveltal. So what we'll do is go for a Dark Pulse then. That should do a lot more, I hope. As he goes for a Fire Blast. And again, we have to take a Fire Blast, which luckily for Lysandre, he does manage to hit both his Fire Blasts. But Dark Pulse is going to knock it out, so it's not a big deal. Up to level 60 for Giddy Up. Awesome. We're trying to learn Earthquake, so I knew we were learning it eventually. Get rid of Bulldoze, because obviously Earthquake is the, I was about to say superior, but that's a Pokemon, no, but the superior move. So we'd rather have that than have Bulldoze, I assume. Honchkrow is next. Honchkrow is a dark and a flying type, much like our Yveltal here. So what we'll do is go for an Oblivion Wing. And we should be able to do a hell of a lot of damage to this thing, so that's good. And yeah, that's a 2-hit KO, so I'm happy with that damage. So, get a lot of health back. As he goes for Aerial Ace, we should take this pretty well as well. And yeah, we took that very, very kindly. So let's go for another one. Another Oblivion Wing. And we are going to be able to knock out the Honchkrow. So, Lysandre is down to his last Pokemon. And we'll just see what that is. I'm pretty sure it still is Gyarados, which can Mega Evolve. So yeah, this is going to be his Mega Evolution. And he's going to go out into Gyarados now. And Gyarados is a problem because Gyarados is a really good Pokemon. It's a Water and Flying type. It also has Intimidate. And I believe he's going to Mega Evolve now, and his Mega Evolution, or Gyarados' Mega Evolution, is actually Water and Dark, and not Water and, like, Flying anymore. So, we'll go for Oblivion Wing. As this thing also has Mold Breaker, so that's a pretty decent ability. We did get a attack cut because of Intimidate, so yeah, that did pretty horrible damage. I'm not really sure how well Yveltal is going to shape up against this Gyarados, so I think it's probably best that I switch out and go out into my Go-Goat, because, again, I'm not really sure how well I can square up to this thing with Oblivion Wing, Snarl, Dark Pulse, and Disable. I'm not going to be doing that much damage at all, so it's definitely in my better interest to switch out and just hit it with, like, a Seed Bomb or something with my, or Horn Leech, because that's what I have, Horn Leech with my Go-Goat. So, this should be able to take it out. And there we go. Alright, sweet. So, way to go, go, go. And yeah, that's Lysandre defeated. For the last time. Alright, there we go. He broke his glasses. It's over. Fools with no vision will continue to befoul this beautiful world. They will go on until the only thing left to do is squabble over the remaining scraps of hope. Wow, he was very enthusiastic there. Usually just this, like, fist pump thing, but he was very happy there. Ah! Sean looks like she's gonna cry. Know what I think? Even if there only is a little bit of something, it's still best to share it. Even you managed to use the Mega Evolution. That's because Gyarados shared his power with you, didn't it? And not just Gyarados, but your other Pokemon too. The legendary Pokemon is gone, so you can't use the ultimate weapon anymore, right? You don't have to worry about the future all by yourself. I think everyone should work together to make a better, beautiful world. If that were possible, all wars would have ended long ago. I only see one future. One where selfish, foolish humans think about nothing other than themselves and steal more and more from one another. It's a tragic future. The original purpose of this device was to bring Pokemon back to life. But the Ancient King transformed it into this ultimate weapon. When the legendary Pokemon was awakened, it took back much of its energy, its power that had been sent into the ultimate weapon. But not much power left. There's not much power left, but there is enough to use it once. What do you... No! Stu, Sycamore's pupils. The ultimate weapon is a flower that bloomed to no avail, just like me. But this ends here. I'll show you what its remaining power can do. Stu, Shauna, let's get out of here. He's actually going to use the weapon? Yeah, looks like it. I don't think that went to plan. He just, like, destroyed the weapon. I don't think he meant to do that. It's a big crater. Phew! I'm so glad you're all safe. I should respect the courage and kindness of all of you showed. Thank you, we're all fine. Are you guys all okay, Tierno? Yep, as you can see, we're doing great. Thanks for asking. We worked together to save the Pokemon connected to the stones on Route 10. I mostly left battling with Team Flare to Cena and Dexio, though. Who are these Cena and Dexio you speak of? We're the masked heroes. Don't worry about it, Tierno. We were all doing the best we could to stop Team Flare's plans. Oh, we have a little bit of news for you all. We managed to destroy the machine in Lysandre's lab that was spying on people's holocaster transmissions. So we won't have to deal with Team Flare anymore. Now I can go back to filling up my Pokedex. So it's finally over, right? We can go back to our adventure, right? Let's go back to Anistar City and start over where we all left off. Thank you, Stu Dog. I have so much respect for you as a friend. It's because I respect you that I want to beat you in battle as a rival. I really mean it. You ain't never beaten me. You can stop that silly talk. Oh, it's him. A long, long time ago. A very long time ago. The man made an ultimate weapon. Using it required the life force of many Pokemon. The Pokemon granted eternal life for this. The resurrected eternal Pokemon left the man's side. The man was surprised and sad. He had revived it so they could be together. Day after day passed, but they were never to meet. Eventually, he became a mere shell of a man. A man condemned to wander forever by the light of the weapon. And a Pokemon that wanders eternally. Where is it now? What do I have to do to meet it? Alright. well, I think with all that's said and done, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Next time, we're gonna head back to Anastar City and get back to doing what we were gonna do last time, or before then, we just head towards the last city so we can get our final gym badge. So, again, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed this episode, and, yeah, I'll see you guys, well, for the continuation of this story, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. But tomorrow, I'm gonna show you guys catching Yveltal in Pokemon X. Or not Yveltal, Xerneas, well, sorry. Yeah, I'll show you guys catching Xerneas in Pokemon X. So, again, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys for more shortly enough. Catch you guys then.